There are 260,000 Minesweeper puzzles, and it probably takes a good 10 minutes to do each.
I mean, okay, fair, but why would that be the case? That's my main thing.
Why would what be the case?
Like, hold on, I don't even know where my own question was going. Why would it be this thing with like 20 different puzzles? Because sure, 14 different it's called 14 different Minesweeper variations, but it's like 20 puzzle types. Like, that's a bit redundant, no?
It's because there's a lot of mixed puzzles.
Gotcha. Okay, so
you got 14 base rules, and this is the number 2 variant. So you also got the 14 rules from the previous sequel, and then you got combinations of all of them, like attachment, which combines 2 rules. You got combine, which combines 2 rules. Combined attachment. A puzzle can have 3 different rules, and those 3 different rules can have a puzzle can have like 100, like probably 20-25 different rules at once.
So it's a rule game, essentially.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
okay, that forces spin. Awesome.
Not exactly a rule game. It's just it's got a whole bunch of puzzles that.
Basically, it's a game of constraints, and you need to basically work within those constraints to work outside of the constraints, yeah?
You're just solving the Minesweeper puzzle. It's just the puzzles have different. Each clue means something different, and you gotta remember that.
Gotcha, okay. Let's see, how's this for circuits? Goes. So if I'm gonna do this, for some reason right now I've got Renai Circulation playing in my head. Do you know what Renai Circulation is, Alex?
Nope.
Damn. Okay, so let's see, our output is spelt. Actually, I should probably sneak this down. Connect it here. Yeah. Oh yeah, but here, I am live on YouTube, Alex, but here, I'll also stream to you in the in the server so you can actually see what I'm working on. There you go.
That is a massive blue circuit factory. Or green circuit.
Oh yeah, just because this is all for blue circuits.
Base Age?
Space Age, but this is where it's going to end up. Because the goal here, I'm trying to get enough because here's the train, right? Basically, it's going to be picking up blue circuits and then delivering sulfuric acid in plastic. Sulfuric acid for blue, plastic for reds. So I was figuring out some ratios earlier with some outside sources. Yeah. But so I figured I need to crank this up. But instead of trying to leech off his factory, which is struggling, to put it nicely. How many blue circuits has that bag stocked? Oh shit, nice. Let me make sure the traveler is ready to go. Not yet. I gotta fix that. But instead of trying to leech off of his current supply, which is struggling, I basically went off-site over here to claim a 33 million and 4 million iron patches, so I could fucking actually have a dedicated block, because I don't need all that extra assembler bullshit. I just need plates, and a lot of production.
Why not beacons?
Oh no, I'm saving those for now because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do beacons yet. I need to figure out how this is going to hold up on his power grid, because sure, he's got fucking, I think, 2 gigawatts. Yeah, 2 gigawatts capacity. I know it's pronounced gigawatts, but still, it's fun to say gigawatts.
Gigawatt.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I need to make sure this is going to run at that speed before I try to overclock it, because I'm already trying to put speed and prod mods and everything. But I'm not gonna beacon until I know damn certain that it's actually going to fucking work.
Beacons can actually reduce the power footprint.
Oh no, I'm aware. Like, I generally am aware. I just am trying to err on the side of caution right now.
So how much are you trying to produce?
Let me let me just rate calculator this at this point.
You're in the sandbox, right?
No, I'm actually in play. No.
Is this his actual world? You don't have any buildings placed.
Yeah, no, I need to actually fucking copy this in, damn it. Because, let me check here.
I thought you were just creating a blueprint to give to Jack.
No, I actually told him I was going to be building this for him. I'm trying to result in 2.5 a second.
That's a lot of blue circuits.
Yeah, because his demand right now, he's got 8 silos, and this shitty blue circuit production, and I try to do this as a band-aid option, but it's not gonna last. So I'm doing what I can. Oh my god. Jack, I've been working on this in your world since last night. Oh my god, I was up till 4 a.m. doing this. This is so fun. This is so fucking fun. But yeah, no. Because, yeah, that's enough to technically get me out of here to get going to full gore after I bot mall a couple more things. But I'm trying to stabilize his production so this whole place can run automatically while he's away. And I'm away, or whatever the fuck. I need to automate signals, which is easy as hell. Bop. 50. Change signals. 50. Bop, bop. And then I need what else? Substations. Yeah, I don't blame you, Jack, because I'm not building it within your normal factory. I am building it all the way fucking out here. I'm probably gonna get copyright if I even sing with nice circulation, but fuck it, we ball. Hi, Murphy. Murphy.
Like my mute switch went off. Anyway.
Nice, bozo.
I'm just thinking of the Stupendium song. You scroll to the end just to get to accept.
What?
Because it's part of the song. I think one of the songs about 2077 or
oh, Cyberpunk
20. Yeah, or something, whatever. One of his dystopian megacorp songs, and I'm just launching Subnautica tool, and it just says, "You press tab to scroll to the end, space to hit accept." See, I just did.
God, I fucking love Stupendium, dude.
There are 9,862 initial shaders to compile.
Holy shit. Okay, now plastic routing is going to be interesting, but hey, this is why we say fuck it, we ball. Okay, so that's green circuit production, because to get blues, I need green and reds. Let me see here. Let's see.
So how much red production is that? Wait, how does Altex work on blueprints? Oh.
It doesn't, so I have to like do this. Thank God for blueprint sandboxes. Here's my 22 and 22.5 a second.
That seems like a lot more than you need.
Hey, look, if you're not overbuilding in Factorio, you're not playing Factorio. And then for green circuit, nope, wrong one.
Traveler.
Yeah, I blueprinted that thing. If it's that reliable in my save, I'm bringing them in. And then I'm going for 379.1 a second for circuits. So basically, I'm trying to push this as far as I can to fix this blue circuit bottleneck.
Do you have enough output belts?
Yeah, and look, this is my first time building something on a mega base adjacent. I'm kind of figuring this out as I go.
Fair enough. I think my first mega base adjacent was a Vulcanist.
Honestly, it makes sense for Vulcanus because that is literally just the place you want to be forging like crazy.
Oh boy!
Technically, hold on, because I want to prod mod Blue Circuit, not instead of speed mod, because that, yeah. So I do this, and if I do this correctly, I can actually have 3 separate lines. Control C. Seriously, why is Renai's circulation so damn catchy?
You know, I bet I know a way to get you off of Factorio.
Oh?
Wouldn't you like to find out?
What do you mean?
It's absolutely evil.
Go ahead and say it. Say it for the. Just say it for the. And let's just share for the class.
Why don't I let you find out?
You're an ass.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get off soon.
Am I gonna have to check Steam or something?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You fucking bastard.
Am I wrong?
Thank you. Genuinely. I genuinely appreciate it. But I have been working on this since fucking 4. I've stopped work on, because I got the smelters up and shit at the end of 4 a.m. last night, so I have been at work on this shit.
It didn't work? Oh no.
This is going to... No, but I probably will make that a Twitch stream, because I've been meaning to get fucking Subnautica 2, at least for the early access and shit.
It literally came out today.
No, I know, but I'm saying I've been meaning to get it. It's just I didn't have the fucking funds when it was going to come out. And I know there was I think there's like a demo or early access or some sort of playtest or whatever, but point is, I've been meaning to get it, and so I was gonna make that release a fucking Twitch stream. The same way I did a Twitch stream for Fraud Layer when that released.
I would love our first experience to be co-op. Get the whole group.
I usually try to do solo for first experiences. Nothing against you.
Come on. Alright.
So I'm gonna have to redesign this whole thing or move it around. Luckily, it's not an issue.
Did you hear?
Okay. So I need to actually OV red circuits, because I need them to result in a stabilized output. As I can set the structure up, I can get more of an idea.
You're limited to tier 3 assemblers and red belts, right?
No, he has blue belts, but his factory is not going to be able to keep up with demand that well yet. I did suggest him to have a new base without tearing down his old one, like the whole starter base logic. But right now, I'm using mainly red belts. We're gonna have to have the bots upgrade all these to blue when I get the chance. So I'm using tier 3 assemblers, speed 2, speed 1, 2, prod 1, as kind of the main thing for this project. Up. Toss this out. Sync go. Alright, let's see here. Up. Up. Give me fast transport ghost. Weird. Okay. Stay no. Damn, we're down to 0. We're down to 0 viewers.
We
Delete this because I know that's going to do the blue circuits. Are you like joining his world, Alex?
No, it's just fun to work on puzzles that friends are also working on.
That's fair. Okay, let's see here. So that should solve that copper cable and the circuit. And I need to wrap plastic. So how's that going to go?
I mean, I guess I'd be up for joining, but I'm just really interested in using beacons more because it's like something I need to get into my Factorio logic.
I have been using beacons kind of everywhere on my save, so I'm no stranger to them. But not everyone uses them, but just honestly understandable because yeah, beacons, they take up a lot of space. Okay. Okay, so here's blue circuit out. Man, I know I could just landfill if I wanted to.
So Jack's just AFK hosting.
Yeah, he's been doing. I've been in his world I've been in his world pretty much since yesterday.
Won't his factory run out of materials eventually?
That's kind of what I've been doing. Like just taking care of that because I had to fix his iron chains and shit yesterday as well. And I need to take the train back and go get landfill. Oh.
I'm surprised he hasn't headed for another planet yet.
He actually he's actually got everything staged and ready. Hold on, time passed because he's gonna be taking the ship blueprint I gave him to head over to Vulcanus. I'm heading to Fulgora, and everything's ready. I'm still waiting for these to fill up, but like everything's pretty much ready to rock. So yeah.
Can you make a third ship for me to head to Gleba, where I'm gonna die?
Yeah, you're going to Gleba, dude.
Did you guys steal my tank that was up in the bottom? In the top left?
Honestly, we had to clear out a bunch of vehicles just because it was getting in the way. Now, how the hell am I going to do this?
Train. What train's on the oil line?
We have a few. So to head to this patch, you're taking the Black Gold Harvest train, which is this one. Or you can take, or if you're heading out towards this oil field, you're going to be taking this train. Depends really where you're going. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna for that train, you're taking this train. Okay, so I need to figure this out. Actually, hold on.
Why won't it leave the stop?
It has to be a way to do this. Okay, yeah, so that's also something I've been trying to debug since last night. His signaling was so weird that it was just constantly not moving at all, so if you're able to fix the signaling, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, his signaling is fun. How much of this is covered by a bot network?
What do you mean?
Almost none of it. Alright.
Yeah, no, he hasn't expanded out. I'm planning to expand the Roboport network. Out towards the fucking blue circuit factory, because I'm just gonna have the boss build that automatically. I do not want to deal with going back and forth, bro.
Going back and forth in what?
like going back and forth, taking the trains for picking up supplies and shit. I'm just gonna pull the Roboport network all the way out there and just have them deal with it. Okay, so I think I figured out
this intersection is your problem.
I guess.
It's everything is connected and nothing is separated. Which is that's a two-way, so we're gonna want to go up this way. And that's like
so I need about
no crossing here because this thing's gonna want to wait.
200 landfill. God, at least it's a peaceful world. Otherwise, this whole project would not be happening.
I mean, it would happen eventually, just not for a while longer.
Yeah, like I'm just not used to playing on peaceful. Don't get me wrong, but honestly, it's a nice change of pace. I won't lie. But general. Oh, it's purple. Yeah, by the way, Alex, he has 9,000 Logibots in his network. Nice! You got train sawed.
How dare you?
What did I do? Brother, the fuck did I do?
Absolutely everything.
Bruh. Yeah, I need to set it to passenger present and put that in here. So I can actually lock the train there.
Also, I have to say, this station here is an annoying bottleneck.
Is Central?
Yeah, he has one station doing 3 purposes, and it's just...
Yeah, trust me, I know, but I'm just making do. Na 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 na. Shit. Okay, I need to run it all the way back. I just need to watch this thing trundle along again. Yeah, watching elevated rails movement is just so satisfying along with the sound.
Yeah. Did you put walls around this base?
Yeah, because I thought it'd be really funny to say I put the biters in a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, the property values are soaring, by the way.
Exactly. I have to make sure I at least go look at it while the stream's active. Oh, I almost train sawed myself.
Funny how that happens.
I am already out of landfill. I need more shit.
Anyway, I don't care if I shut down the tracks. Oh boy. So, there's a train in this block for some reason. There's a train in that block, which is because there's a train in this block.
Yeah, that train is this one. The one that
technically don't cross over.
They
technically don't. Trust me.
Yeah, I know. I've had to ride that rail line a few times. Okay, I need more landfill bots. Gimme. Asano. Like if I didn't No, this isn't Havana, dude. No, but it's like for some reason, if I didn't overly care about DMCA shit, I would generally just be having Renai circulation bopping in the background. Like it is such a fucking vibe of a track.
Okay, here's your friendly neighborhood track repairman coming to the next stop. This track is obviously congested.
Also, Alex, switch your color. Actually, can I use commands to change your color for you? Hold on, let me see.
There.
That's not how that works.
What color would you like more?
No, I'm checking something. Yeah, I can't just change your color for you. Just be purple. You know, your usual color. Also, I love how you just dig the Yvonne skin from Enfield.
Yeah.
And I honestly, like, once I get at least through Fontaine and kind of get started on that one, I'm definitely gonna actually like put down Genshin for a bit and actually go fucking play Enfield. I never played the OG Arknights, but it's like Enfield seems really fucking cool, and if it ends up getting me into the OG Arknights, I'll fucking take it.
Okay, so if you want to know the bare minimum for an intersection, you can ignore everything in the middle. Just make sure that all the exits and inputs have at least one signal before any overlap.
Gotcha.
That's the bare minimum.
Yeah, because like I kind of figured out waiting bays a little bit, like on my save, but it's like I can never really figure out intersections, and I'm like, and I usually end up being half tempted to use the auto rail.
If you want intersections that can have multiple trains at the same time, it's a little bit more complicated. But just every input has a chain signal. Every output has a rail signal.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the bare minimum, and it'll solve most of your problems.
Keyword most.
I don't know what to do about lockups that aren't caused by trains being stupid.
Yeah, you know what? This looks janky as fuck, but this just might work. Okay.
Any other points of rail causing problems?
I sometimes have random hangs here and in here, and then this whole stop being a little weird, but otherwise, no, it's not that bad.
Yeah, this stop is janky as...
Look, if it's been working for him, I'm proud of him, but it definitely needs a rework, but I'd say wait for him to get back from GSCC, so that way you can actually like run through it with him. So I'm just over here doing an offsite build that he gave me the okay for before I head off to full gore and solo that shit, but anything like...
I'm just going to change the station to be inactivity based, because that's half the problems.
Gotcha, okay. Also, I love how I've pretty much dedicated this whole stone patch to creating landfill. It's really funny. Also, with how... Good?
I'm just gonna head up there and join you, taking my personal train to... Which can obviously do all the steering for me, right?
Dude, the Blue Sticker Factory build is on its own dedicated rail line. Yeah, it's completely separated from the network. So, if you're... Meet me at this train, and then we'll head out.
Yeah, Jason? Alright, I'm here at the station.
What? No, I was saying, like, I was gonna meet you with the train. Get your train off my rail line. Yeah, I was about to say.
Hey, every engineer's got a rail. I just copy and paste that and then place it down.
Damn. But no, I was saying, like, you could literally just have met me at that southbound train, but okay. Oh, but hey, at least so far, you have to admit, it's shaping up to be one hell of a project.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to sandbox. Wait, I don't have my own sandbox.
You have to use that toggle sandbox button on the quick bar to actually get yours created.
Alright.
How much more? Don't you just love having to go back and forth because you fucking forgot just a little bit of landfill? Also, speaking of stone and shit, I wonder if it's possible to make, like, Vulcanus and shit completely, like, lossless. Like, you're basically able to utilize every fucking, a stone byproduct and instead of just turning it into landfill and burning it. Like, I wonder if it's actually if it's possible to make a completely lossless factory. And I think and Jack says he wants to do it, like, he wants to build Vulcanus from the ground up. So I think I'm going to issue that little challenge to him. So Jack, if you're here right now, your challenge is to make a lossless Vulcanus.
It's ingredient ratios are always going to be whack.
Right.
What are you going to use for what consumable stone? What does stone do that's consumable?
If you're able to, because with acid neutralization, you can turn that shit into water, and if you do, and all that shit. So if you're able to do it right, you can turn the stone bricks into concrete, I believe, or at least use stone bricks elsewhere for more smelter stacks or whatever. Like, it is possible to use a stone to go lossless, but I don't think it can be completely lossless, which is the issue. But hey, that's, well, he's still technically a new player, so it may take a new player to create a solution we may never see. Because we're used to doing what it already works and all that. But with Jack, he's just doing things as he goes. Like, he's just vibing and all that shit, and that's pretty fucking sick. Thus, he may discover something we don't know. That's why I also love Factorio, because, like, even though we have veterans in the subreddit and shit that have been playing for fucking years, and have been playing, like, Pianodons and shit, like, people are still discovering shit about this game. It is so fucking cool. There's that taken care of. Alright. Because I need to have the output of these blue circuit builders here. Say no. Also, Alex, in our server, I sent corruption. Did you give it a listen yet? Yomitsu Hirosaka Corruption?
I don't think so. Not yet.
I'd recommend it. It's also good, and that's the song I also play to when I warm up, but before a proper O session. Like, I'm a bit cracked with it. Not like God tier, but I'm cracked. All right, so there's that. Now to wrap this, actually quite doable. I just have to flip. I just need to flip which side goes where. Yeah, set this to green. Set this to red. Boop. Oh, no, okay, so hold on. No, that's not the right way to do this. Hold on. Need to make sure I leave room for the green circuits to get in.
What? So are you prodding the blue circuits with efficiency, with productivity modules?
Yeah, no, like, I'm doing full prod mods for the blue circuits, but 2 tier 1 speed and 2 tier 1 prod everywhere else.
So... Huh. I'm just... So that's 4 rows of your that's 4 rows of your design in the blueprint thing, right?
What do you mean?
I'm just trying to calculate the numbers for that 7.44.
Also, I'd say just look at the build site just to kind of get all that information, because I have not memorized my own numbers. I won't lie. Like, I have just been building this as I go.
Mm-hmm. 6.96. Not... It's whatever.
Not bad, but not good, right?
No, I don't know. I'm just not thinking.
Oh god, guys, he's thinking. Take cover.
I'm looking at... I also want to compare, like, the power consumption.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. The one thing this is going to be stress testing at high hell is Jack's power grid. He may have two gigawatts available, but we'll see if that holds up.
I'm surprised you don't have bots in this area.
I mean, because I don't want them building everything as I'm building. I'm gonna be bringing the bots over here to build everything once I'm certain to lock in this design. Like I'm purposefully keeping the bots out of the question until I'm ready to fire this thing up. God, his connection is so shit.
Where even is he?
He's at GSCC, but he's just down the road a little ways from me. But it's just his specific part of Meridian is just ass with the connection. Okay,
you could just save the world and tell him to.
Well, he was AFKing it anyways, so I figured might as well.
Just text him, hey, I'm having trouble with your connection. Just.
I know, like I'm
gonna run it locally.
I haven't had any disconnect issues or anything. I'm just saying like with the weird hangs, but I've gotten used to it because I used to be the one with shitty internet.
And then there was me when I was
a young boy. My father took me into the city.
Copyright!
I don't care about copyright. I'm singing fucking Black Parade, dude. I don't care. Actually, okay, yeah, this is a weird. That's a Jake-ass pipe set. But hey, if it works, it works.
It should be a meme to get earwormed.
Get earwormed, bozo. All right. Yeah, this is going to test the sulfuric acid delivery, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Okay, this connects here. This connects here, and this connects here. Okay. Almost ready. So if anything, I can just route this all into one pipe. Hold on, I have an idea. This might actually save you a little bit of effort. Alright, yeah, this might just work. Okay. We're almost ready. We need to then route plastic. So that's going to be... So I'm doing 3 sets. I'm going to want a 6 to 3. Okay. 6 to 3, put unlimited. Yeah, like Alex, right now the tracks that are earworming me right now are fucking Corruption, Renai Circulation, The Master 2, oddly enough, and like 2 other songs. Like, it's been massive earworm hours for me.
Okay, let me come back later. It looks like 60 megawatts for your 60 megawatts sustained for your blue factory.
Wait, only 60?
For the blue circuit parts of your blue factory.
I'm turning this entire thing on in one go. That's the thing. Huh, okay.
And it's not sustained 60. Oh, it's because red circuits aren't fast enough. Or maybe it's because of turning it. Anyway, I'll let it stabilize and come back to it.
Yeah, it's also a great time killer because I'm waiting for Will to get here. Because we're gonna be going shopping for Nacho Night. Because Will figured we could reschedule Nacho Night to after D&D tonight instead of trying to do it like last night. And it also allows us to test out his NVG, which would be pretty fucking cool. Oh, my ears. Alex?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't, like, you didn't get DC'd or whatever.
The DCA got me. DCA. Thanks.
DMCA, the anti-fun boomer sound. Okay. Now to wire this entire thing up and bring it. But I'm going to make sure I get it connected to the grid, but not for full blast yet. Yeah, I wonder with the Gleba given the ability to basically replant trees and all that, I wonder if Woob took inspiration from Factorio on that one. With like renewable trees and shit. I'm not saying, oh, they can't be Factorio. No, I'm like, it would be cool like if that's actually like an aspect of Factorio they yoinked into Space Age. Just to, because like, man, this is basically like a space exploration light because they brought on one of the devs of that mod to make Space Age, so it's like,
I don't know.
It's fun to think about.
Interesting thought, but all good things must come to an end.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's come to those who wait, like dual flamethrowers and beer.
Yes, the leafy green stuff.
You're a fucking leaf lover?
Yes.
You heretic.
Only a heretic is the one who disgraces others' beer preference.
God, like I swear to God, like whenever I become big, like that's always a dream, right? But and say we're just still doing the goofy shit we do here in the VC while I'm streaming, and I have a big enough fan base, and then one of them hears that you're a leaf lover, I think you just you be torn to shreds. I find that just comical to think about.
Don't worry, they'd have to find me first.
I'll just tell them you're on Nicaragua Lane, New Mexico.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The what?
The Muffin Man.
Kinda?
The guy who lives on Drury Lane? I live right next to him.
Damn. No, but I was referencing Breaking Bad with the Nicaragua Lane line. I still need to watch Breaking Bad.
Heretic.
I know, trust me. I've only seen clips, but I also like need to sit down and watch it proper. Okay, yeah, big power poles are gonna be the name of the game to get everything wired up around here. Shit. That's green circuits wired up already, yeah. Wait, have you seen Breaking Bad, Alex?
Not fully, no.
Gotcha. Also, in my opinion, for the Factorio soundtrack, Solar Intervention's honestly my favorite song. It's super calming.
Fair enough.
Okay. Need to move that decider. Not arithmetic over here. Hold on. So I had. Okay. Got it. Okay. Arithmetic combinator. Alright, there. I need to make it each divided by -6. Okay. Now, but reach mark, sure. Then big power poles to get everything around. Got a connection over there. I love how pretty much this follows the same vein as like a smelter stack, but like for electronics, with like the power pole setup and all that.
I'm pretty sure that the power load should have hit sustain by now if you want to check it out.
Hold on. Oh, let's see here. So it's about 45, 46 megs sustain. But that's only for the blue circuit section. This entire thing is going to be roaring to life soon. Now to get the robo ports up. Shit. This is gonna be fun. I have the input connection for the robo ports here. Actually, let me head into my sandbox real quick, and I can just use those bullshit things. I need to reset the sandbox real quick. There we go. Electrify the floor. I can just use this to copy paste. There we go. No, that's yeah, there's a dilemma. Yeah. Hurts my desire for raids when I make a base building, or at least doing adjacents. Okay, that should hopefully give me the coverage I need.
Huh.
Okay, yeah,
it's funny seeing the difference beacons make. Do you want to see my one-to-one comparison?
Yeah, sure.
This takes twice the power down here, but half the space.
Interesting. Now, if you don't see that, I need to go figure out why my dogs are barking.
It also requires blue belts.
You know.
Okay. This is what I've been working on since fucking late last night. All of this for blue circuits. The output result is a 2.5 blue circuit with a 22.5 output on red with a 379.1 on green.
Mm-hmm.
It took me till nearly like a little after 4 a.m. to get the smelter stacks and shit because I was running back and forth, plus I had to nuke some biters. Yeah, by the way, this is peaceful mode biters. So this entire factory is going to be roaring to life. These guys are just kind of vibing like it's a nice neighborhood.
Oh, so you're streaming right now?
Yeah, I am actually.
Oh. What? I don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, Jack's watching.
And I don't know who that viewer is. Jack was chatting earlier. All right, let's see here. Yeah, because I'm having to get the roboports out here to deal with this shit. Oh god, this is gonna be fun to watch it roar to life. But fuck it, we ball, right? Alright. Yeah, and also if anything, just take the damn train. So you switch into manual.
So it's done?
Damn near. So I get it connected. So I just need to get at least it's a very thin edge on the roboport network, so I can actually get it connected, and then yeah, and I'll probably record a time lapse or something while we're away and just see how it builds.
Okay, you have set up for that, or well, you have OBS open.
Oh, I use Streamlabs for fucking streaming. OBS is for the more proper recordings.
I just use OBS for both.
I tried to stream with OBS back then. I found it a bit more annoying, but streaming with OBS with Streamlabs has made things a little easier. Yeah, like once I get the time lapse going, that's when we can head out, because I'm gonna be ending the stream once I at least finish the initial construction.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for time lapse, really recommend running it locally. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter if there's hangs. That'd probably only be a frame or two.
No, I'm saying I'm probably gonna use either Shadowplay or just OBS and just screen record it all the way, and then time lapse it in editing.
Yeah. Hopefully hangs don't cause any problems with the time lapse.
They shouldn't. Keyword shouldn't.
You're gonna have to watch RoboParts build it all?
Yeah, once I get the roboport connection up, I'm gonna be stepping away.
I'm gonna continue comparing. I'm gonna continue trying to compare beacons to non-beacons because it's interesting.
Fair enough.
Not because either is bad, but because I'm really curious about the actual differences.
To be fair, I feel like that works better.
Alright, how's that done? Now I gotta power this whole fucking thing. Luckily, big power poles. I save here. And then once this is taken care of, we can literally just leave Nalvies to work while we're away and shit.
I'm just curious why the bots aren't building yet. Do you have them turned off or something?
Oh no, they work their way outward.
Oh yeah, but so start building. Looks like
Yeah, like
it takes time.
yeah, because until that connection, at least until connection to the next roboport can be reached, that's pretty much the bottleneck there. and then I'll just send the train back to circuitous needs. Isn't it crazy? Like, see, because you remember how when we first played, I was struggling to get green science up, and now here I am doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you got me. I have come a long way from when I first started.
Definitely.
And hey, it's all because of one mantra: the factory must grow.
I mean, it's fun seeing you back to basics with Factorio.
Oh, absolutely. Factorio is great, honestly, because it's like, oh, hey, you thought you knew Factorio? Guess again, bozo. Oh, what the hell? Why is my tracking? Oh, God damn it, of course. Come on, VC. Oh, wait, it's because I think you're right there. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God, I'm tracking to you this whole time. It's fucking funny.
There we go. Now it's going back to you.
Thank you.
Now it's going to be back to me and whatever.
Oh, it's fucking funny. Holy shit. Okay, do this. Cool. Awesome. Da, 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 da. Good. Right. You know, like, you guys both know that I basically now have the same end goal as I do with Minecraft. The final mod pack, and for Minecraft, GTNH. The final one for Factorio, Pyanodons. Like, I always want to hit those end game, like, mastery packs, because, God, that'd be so fucking fun.
Those are gonna be so tough.
Yeah, but fucking worth it. And I'm gonna probably go solo, because, what's pain without a little pleasure?
How is going solo pleasure? What? Wait, what?
Good. I think it's tracking you. Yeah, it's tracking you again.
I'm not moving now.
No, but it's tracking to you.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to move.
Damn it! Yeah, no, see that. Got all these. It's gonna be a lot easier. Let's see.
What modules did you have planned for the red signs?
For the red circuits? Oh, right. Fucking hold on. I need to make sure I adjust that plan. Module slots. But yeah, I'll put a copy of the planner in the game blueprints just so that way you can grab it. Copy. There. Because blue circuit's the one that's getting full prod, but for everything else, it's gonna be 2-speed 2 mod.
Doing blue circuits prod 1 though.
Because his prod 2 production is nowhere near high enough to keep up with demand.
You're gonna change
Are
prod
you
2
like
later?
almost ready to go, or like only 5 minutes?
A little bit, like maybe another like 5-10 minutes. It's just mainly the wiring that's taking time. But hey, at least this isn't Satisfactory where you have to manually wire fucking everything, like individual connections.
They probably fixed some of that with blueprints and auto connect, but they still.
No, so there is daisy chaining, but it's locked behind Caterium. That's at least according to what me and Jack were taking a look at while he's been teaching me Satisfactory.
He's been teaching you Satisfactory, you've been teaching him Factorio? Yeah,
pretty much, because you know how, like, when our first LAN parties, y'all were just speeding through things, I'm just, like, over here just building a tiny little factory that I was proud of. Well, Factorio ended up being my first proper one, and so he figured, the way I've been teaching him Factorio, he's doing the same thing with me for Satisfactory. Is that all the roboports connected? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Holy shit.
Hey, question. Does Jack have an airsoft pistol or no?
Hater.
What?
He has a hater.
Okay.
Speaking of pistols, mine's fucking shot.
Oh, may I see it? So I assume that Twitch would say airsoft pistols because I don't think they like mention of guns.
Oh no, I think there's a couple airsoft streamers, but like.
Well, yeah, but like the mention of action guns, because those are good things, huh?
No, because I already figured out the problem. That broke. That's the catch for keeping the hop moving. I was gonna either try and meet up with Hazard, who lives out in Tuna, or take it to combat and see what they can do.
Let me see. That is not fun.
Yeah, so that thing's shot. So if I wanted to go to the next game, I'd be locked to a fucking more of an assault style for my DMR, which that's kind of what the pistol's for. And I'm not getting a brand new pistol because I'm hoping this is just an easier fix. And yeah. So my pistol's out of commission.
May I see that?
Tools are in the garage. What do you need? Got the bots making their way over? Yeah, they are. Oh, good. I am surprised at how neat I made all this stuff. Okay, here we go.
You know, it's kind of incredible how good even basic modules and beacons are.
Oh?
Yeah. Like, legendary is obviously, like, legendary, but...
It doesn't fit your gun?
No, it doesn't fit my gun. But
May I?
As in when this thing is clipped, I can take my gun out.
But wait, so is this like the only one you have, or
no? I have two. That one was the original one. I had to get a second one because that one didn't fit my gun.
May I?
Yeah, you're gonna.
Wait, okay, can I keep it?
Well, the question is whether you or Jack wants it.
He doesn't usually use his hater at all.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you see this at every fucking game. And besides, he uses a revolver, not a semi. So I need to get the Bravo port out here, which is much easier.
It looks like just legendary is absolutely legendary.
That has the same energy of, yes, the floor here is made out of floor.
4 legendary productivity modules means to get an extra 100% of materials.
Yeah, it's basically cheating, and I love it. But hey, it's cheating you get to work for.
You also can research productivity for blue circuits, so that you get 400% blue circuit productivity without doing anything.
True. Okay, so if inserters drop on the right side of the belt, that means they need to go.
Eventually, you can do the blue circuit. The blue circuit shuffle becomes.
Yeah, like another legendary farm.
Yeah, legendary resource farm.
I mean, isn't that what the LDS, what the LDS fucking shuffle is for?
Yeah.
What's the LDS thing for?
So LDS shuffle is basically bullshitting to higher quality because the products that it returns from recycling LDS, and you can upcycle it for higher quality by using quality mods and fucking like a LDS crafter or a foundry or whatever you're using. So you can basically upcycle, and then when you recycle for those higher quality parts, you can put them into higher quality products elsewhere. That's why it's called the LDS shuffle, because you're basically shuffling around the cores of an LDS.
Yeah, it gives you iron and copper back.
Which
legendary iron and steel, actually.
Well, yeah, but iron is a lot easier, honestly. Let's be real.
Oh, steel plates, you can recycle it into.
You can't recycle.
You can't.
Yeah, I was going to say you can't recycle steel at all.
How do you get legendary? How do you get legendary iron? Is the question.
If you can, I guess if you can manage getting legendary iron ore from recycling. No, hold on. Hold on. Let me pull up something. Can this? electric furnaces can take quality modules.
Yeah, but
So you can technically, so you can recycle concrete to get iron ore, then put quality mods in a electric furnace and smelt the iron ore into higher quality iron plate, and I guess shuffle it from there. So I guess, and with how Fulgora works, yeah, pretty much you get
not
the
really
basics.
it's not really nearly as OP.
But hey, it's an option.
The best option is probably using foundry. Is probably using foundries and all the recipes they can craft
Oh yeah, no, totally.
that require byproducts. So like iron ore smelting with legendary calcite. That's how you get iron ore.
Yeah, fair enough. I also need to get this up. Let's see here. Oh. Reps. I need to route sulfuric acid over here, which is gonna be fun. Let's see, where's the nearest sulfuric acid pipeline? Here it is.
Casey,
Hmm?
question.
Hit me.
Look over here for a second. I'm adjusting these straps so it fits your slightly better.
Okay.
I'm curious, do you want the clip to be on this side, or do you want me to flip it to the opposite side?
I'm a right-hand draw, if that tells you anything.
Not much, because, like, the other thing is this thing doesn't have any, like, good belt loops or anything. Continue what you're doing.
Gotcha. Okay, so if I can pull
Anyway, this part of the factory seems to take 50 megawatts. Interesting.
So, 50, wow, yeah, okay, that's 110. Yeah, and so I'm gonna guess on most the whole factory I built is probably gonna take maybe like 250, 300 megs, I would guess.
Yeah.
And then I need to get inserters over here to get plastic routed in. That's gonna be fun to route. Turn off the logging network view and turn off the grid view. Oh, that's right, it's in fucking requesters.
Okay, so, so basically, I imagine we're going to have to get some molly straps so you can strap two first.
You get some what straps?
Don't worry about it.
No, like what are they called?
Molly straps.
Gotcha, okay.
So we get some molly straps, and then we strap to your belt. So the question is, do you want it like on your hip like this?
Yeah, because
Or
I
do you
usually
want it over here?
because if I'm going for quick draw, I need to be able to just reach down and pull.
Then you would probably also want the snap-on to be like that, because then you can just easily snap on. Of course, there is, unfortunately, without the Velcro, it's going to be a little bit harder to put back on.
Yeah, but hey, we make do, right?
And I guess I'll stick on whatever.
What? Fuck. Oh, here we go. Oh, the factory's getting built. Oh, Lord.
Are you starting the time strap?
Oh, hi. Okay, almost. All right. So, guys, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Thank you all for coming during this whole blue circuit build. Time-lapse will be up on the, main channel, later today. Hopefully if things go well. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for joining me. Alex, if you have anything you want to say to the chat before we head out?
Not good.
Build more science!
All right. Take it easy, everyone. This is Cydia.